I can't stress to you how detached this house is.
This is very detached.
Super detached. I'm heading south, and I have 3 people in the back who have no idea where they're going. Let the adventure begin!
That's Nicki, locked up with her husband Levant and her son Alex.
I was trying to work out which road you were going on, but you've totally lost my...
Nicki, don't even try. we know what we're doing now. We're good at this stuff. We'll go around the same roundabout about 50 times just to discombobulate you.
Nicki and Levant live in the Midlands. Selling their current home will give them a budget of around £450,000, and they're hoping for a lot of house for the money.
I like character. I don't want a house where I'm going to have to do loads of work to it. I want to be able to move into it.
Main things for me, it is the outside space. I need my dream workshop and my dream garden.
It's time to remove your blindfolds and behold your potential future home.
Unless they'd rather be kept in the dark.
You can take it off, Levant.
Wow.
Built in the 17th century, this handsome house was actually a working bakery until 1984. It's got a stonking garden, and it's so detached, it's practically its own village. And at £390,000, 60 grand under budget, they've got more than enough dough to buy the old bakery.
This is me.
It's your kind of house.
Yeah, this is me. Country, field.
I can't stress to you how detached this house is.
This is very detached.
Super detached. It's
Look, there's
barely...
no neighbours opposite.
No neighbours that way, that way, that way, that way.
Really?
Might as well be on the moon.
And as it's empty, they won't be stumbling across any clues as to where it is. At 2,700 square feet, Perfect House number 1 is almost 3 times the size of the average UK home. So there's loads of living space for the whole family. There are 4 bedrooms bursting with original features, 2 bathrooms, including a roll-top bath, and an enormous open-plan kitchen, complete with pantry.
I've always wanted a pantry.
You could have one.
I've got
that could be yours.
Yeah.
There's no doubt the old bakery offers the character and the privacy they've said they want. But does every member of the family want the same thing?
So you two, Nicki, Levant, you're enjoying this house so far?
I am so far.
Alex, you do not, however.
Yeah, not really my style. I wouldn't say, especially with where it's located. Nah.
You don't know where it's located?
Middle of nowhere, nothing around it.
No, Alex, we're not in the middle of nowhere. We've travelled 65 miles from your current home to the middle of Lincolnshire. The old bakery is in Swineshead. A pig of a name, I know, but it's actually a beautiful village surrounded by the flat, open fields of Lincolnshire's fens, and property prices average a very reasonable £233,000. This place is as detached and rural as they could wish for, with studio space for DJ Alex and a double garage perfect for Levant's woodwork. And as Nicki would wish, there are definitely no neighbours. But what do they think?
And welcome back. We have the easel and the map ready to show you guys exactly where those properties are. Now this pin here, just down the road from Kyme, is the old bakery. That's in a place called Swineshead. That's 65 miles away from Kettering, about an hour and 20 minutes drive.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah.
It's interesting, the two you chose are very close to each other.
Yeah.
Offering a different kind of lifestyle is the old bakery in Swineshead, a Lincolnshire village with a population of 2,500. It's near the UK's only intact 8-sail windmill. If you prefer a different kind of sail, the shops of bustling Boston are just 7 miles away.
Look at that cathedral, guys. Nice market on Saturday. I thought Boston was a lot smaller than this. I didn't realise it was so big.
And there are plenty of opportunities to get away from it all, with rural attractions like the 2-acre Lake Helen on the doorstep.
Swineshead definitely has so much more to offer than we'd even considered.
Yeah. And let's talk a little bit about Swineshead outside of Boston.
Yes.
I mean, you didn't want semi-detached. You were obsessed with the idea of detached. I get that. So I took you to the most detached house in the world.
Did.
Perfect.
Do you know what? In an ideal world, for somebody who's got a project to do, that would have been perfect.
Levant's got a project to
Yeah,
do. He's a
but-
French polisher. He's got plenty of projects.
But
I
not
am
with
made
his,
with Nicki.
not with his wife, unfortunately, who hasn't got it in her to do a big project like that.
Okay.
So we are very particular with our house because we want it to work for both business and pleasure. There was some bits that we saw that they would need work doing. I mean, a lot of work.
Thing for me, it's been so frustrating because I feel like we got so close.
Yeah.
Just a couple of
Yeah.
small details, if they'd just been a little bit different.